Heart and share the show, everyone. We've got a few more minutes to go. Almost 9 o'clock. Three more minutes. That's right. I said 3 more minutes. Yeah, I'm ignoring the 6:36 on the screen. Ah. Oops. I tricked you. But we'll be starting soon. Not in 10 minutes, though. It's more like 2. Let's do the 2. What? That pushes by a little faster. I kind of like it, though. What do you think? I think we're about to start the show. Heart and share, everyone. It's time to go. Shall I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
location. Touch me in my heart, that's right.
Yeah, Juan, Sean, yeah. So many places, so many spaces in the spaceship. Taking off. Places and spaces, trials, tribulations, teleportation, multiple locations, scenes and dreams, deja vu cases, down to number 7 and waiting, frustrated, no call, no texting, flipping through radio stations, damn I hate it every time when they play this, looking in your eyes and I know that we made it, love everything cause we got a spaceship, your love is unforgettable, can't waste it, get high in the night and I'm faded, love your hair and you crazy. Miss Daisy, color money, cause you got me up to the sun and I'm chasing, waiting, while you back before, in the house pacing, trying to break the cycles, let's break it, the truth, I need to face it, I'm more a man who you want to be, I gotta be, what I ought to be, you're part of me, every artery, you know who I am, I can't take this, I'm gone, sincerely going home, and you never alone, heaven is your home, come sit on your throne. I'm gone. Multi-locations, multi-locations.
Yeah, special shout out there to @RaySean74_. Welcome to Feature Friday, presented to you by Angified Presents. Buckle in your seatbelts, everyone. Grab your beverages. It's about time to listen to Feature Friday. And yes, it is time that you sit down and not go poop and pee. That time will come, I promise you, but not until the end. So don't drink too much. We're about to start. Thanks for joining us. When the world is breaking and the violence takes to the streets, no one is safe. Share the love. Stand up, wake up, rise up with us. Let your voice be heard. Let's sing it out to the clouds, to the mountains, to the seas, to the oceans all across the world. Stand with us on September 21st, 2022. As we go ahead, celebrate World Peace Day, and we stand up to all of the violence that is taken to the streets. Share a great day of entertainment, laughter, music. Be you, be heard, be original. Share that love out. Don't forget about nature and us little bees. You know, you need our honey. Please take care of us. Don't forget about the bees. Love one another, be kind. Wake up, rise up. Blue skies are ahead if we all stand together. Let your music be heard. Share the love, be that rock for someone who may need you in a hard time. Sing it out to everyone. Share that love. Be that bright light sky so we have more memories to share for our children, for our future. For nature so we can enjoy. Love everything, make dreams and big goals, set your future aside. Wake up and rise up with us.
and shouldering common sense. Up and down like a picket fence. No left turn, no turn on red. There's so many things going through my head, but you see, it's part of my plan. Oh, Your Honor, don't you understand that there's more than meets the eyes to being a street legal man. Ooh.
A special guest with us tonight on Angified. It is our own Dick Roar. Let's give it up for Uncle Dick and Laundries.
What up?
Oh yeah!
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Hit it.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a hell of a way to come in.
Thank you.
Right? That was awesome. So you have to tell me a little bit about laundries real quick before we start asking you more and getting to know you a little bit more. Because in the description it says the lyrics were done by Donnie B. I love you, my brother. Love it, don't you? And so I kind of just want to touch on this real quick before we move forward and learn more.
Okay, well, the lyrics were done by Donnie B, whom is my brother-in-law, whom he really doesn't do music, but he's a hell of a poet. You know what I mean? And
That is a form of music.
It is.
well, yes, but it's music. It's songs without the music. So he sent me the lyrics, and I originally tried to put that to music. The first cut I had, I hated the music to it. It just didn't fit. So here on BandLab, I searched through a little bit, and I found this one here, Dislocate, and I put it on, and I put my headphones on, and I just started singing his lyrics to it, and bam, that's what we come out with, baby. And I fucking absolutely love it. I love it.
Awesome. I love it too.
That's all I got.
That's
That's all I got to say about that. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
It is. It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely
Ain't it?
beautiful. It is. It's magic.
Thank you.
Yes. And to be able to connect with your brother-in-law on that level,
Yes.
that's a whole different plane. Like, I love it.
Absolutely. Well, he's married to my sister, so yeah, and for they've been married for like 10 years, and I never knew he wrote poems and shit. I never knew that.
Wow.
Until just recently. I wrote a song about him. It's on my shit. It's called Donnie Truck Driving Man Take Me to Pakistan. It's just because, you know, we got such a good bromance that you know, I just love him so much, man. It's my bro. That's my bromance. You know what I mean? They live up in Michigan, and I live down here in Florida, and so I only get to see him a couple times a year. So it's like when we spend time together, we spend time together. You know what I mean? So and then I never knew that he wrote lyrics. I never knew he wrote poems. I didn't know that.
And now you do.
Yeah, now that you know.
Yeah,
Now
well,
you can go.
believe me, I got a fucking dictionary from him now. You know what I mean? Ever since I did that song, he's like, well, damn, if you like that one, I got a million more for you. I'm like, come on, baby.
I love when
come
that
on.
happens.
Yes, that's awesome. Yeah. Look, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And
So it sounds like you got a really strong family bond. Let me ask, where did it all come from? Obviously, mom and dad, I mean, but where were your influences there? Tell me about you, Ricky.
well, you know, my dad really doesn't like music at all. I mean, he'll listen to it while he's traveling or something, just for some ambiance, let's say. But my mom was a piano player, and she grew up with Elvis and Jerry Lee and all that. And she's the one that really inspired me to start loving music. And, you know, and just to hear her, like when I used to hear her, God rest her soul, she used to play some like Jerry Lee, you know, some boogie woogie, boom, ta boom, ta boom, you know, and
No, that must have been fun growing up with that.
And, It was. But you know, the thing was, Dad was real strict, and so it's like the only time I could listen to music when Dad was at work and shit, you know. So, but I mean, it's like me and Mom would sit around and jam out to Elvis and Jerry Lee, you know, all them good old dudes and shit, man. And that's like where my basic influences came from, is from old school, old school blues. And
that's where some of that rock and country, some of that rock and country in your
grungy.
country comes
exactly.
from.
And then
Gruntree.
Yes.
Gruntree.
Gruntree, yes. Get it right. Gruntree. Get Uncle Dick shit right, baby. Come on. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That must have been tough with Dad not liking music at all and Mom totally loving it. What other outlets did you have? Did you do church? Did you start hanging out with some similar, you know, guys at school that had bands, or did you start, you know, looking in and drawing and going a different direction for a while? Fill me in.
Where'd you find all that creative talent?
Very awesome fucking question, now that you ask. Yeah, like back then in the 70s, man, and shit, you know, mom would let me, we when I was a little kid, I'd hang out with Mom, and we'd have the like the 6-foot stereo with the had a stereo with a record player in it and shit, you know, and
those big ass
like
speakers.
Yeah, the 18-inch speakers and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. And then
I had 2 of those.
Yeah. During the day while Dad was away, you know, Mama cranked that shit up, and we'd be jamming out to Elvis and Jerry Lee and Juice Newton, and you know,
Juice Newton, yes.
No Show Jones and all them guys, you know, back in the day. So I mean, that's what I grew up on. But I mean, I just could never understand why Dad never liked music, because Ma grew up in the country and Dad grew up in the city, is what it was. And Dad was always going. Gotta make money. You know, just driving motorcycles through his school and shit, you know, just crazy shit. And Ma was just a laid back country girl that loved to play music. As far as I know, pretty much all of her dad, most of her siblings all played music, and I know for a fact that her and her sister Aunt Jean, God rest her soul as well, they used to jam out together, because I remember that they had the dual round the dual round things before they had cassettes. It was like the 1950 cassette tape, you know what I mean?
8 tracks.
Yeah, no. It was actually the dual round tapes, like
the really old ones.
Yes, yeah. My mom was born back in like 47, shit. And I remember hearing her and my mom on a recording from this dude we used to call Uncle Charlie, and which he was an awesome, from what I remember. He died when I was like 5 or 6 years old, like same time Elvis died and shit. And but yeah, I remember they had them little round fucking things that connected together. It looked like a movie projector, but it played music. You know what I mean? And they did a version of "Let the Sun Shine In."
Oh, Age of Aquarius. Yeah, love that song.
Mothers never knew, fathers, you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember hearing that when I was a little baby, you know? And like, damn, I'm trying to think, like, say like late 70s or something, our house burnt down and all that was in there. So we lost everything, you know. And I know that broke my mama's heart, man, because I mean, I know she loved music as much as I do. And I used to beat up people for fucking with my cassette tapes, you know what I mean? Especially if I was on. Especially if I was on. Bitch. You know what I mean?
I would have too.
Yeah. Well, because you know that's I really I had like I remember having a three-string banjo when I was like 3. I remember I just vaguely remember this. I remember it sitting in the corner, and then I mean I don't know how I remember this, but I do. But I remember a little banjo sitting. I mean, to this day I can't play a fucking banjo, but I mean I remember going and picking that up and picking on it and shit. And then when I was like 12, my mom knew that I loved music, and they ended up giving me this little ass plastic guitar. I broke all the strings, but I had like the E string, so I ended up making like a shit ton of songs off of E string. You know what I mean? I was sitting there singing off the E string, just move my finger up and down and shit. And,
hey, you can do a lot with E.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. E is a very strong thing. So we need to stop the world before they stop using it. So.
Well, that's why the 6 strings got it on the top and the bottom.
Exactly. So I mean, if I'm missing the 4 strings in between, I can still do some shit. You know what I mean? So, hell yeah. But yeah, I actually got my first guitar and amp. I remember when I was 18. I graduated high school, and then my dad took me to an auction in Hillsdale, Michigan. And I just remember seeing there was this guitar and then like a big ass old fucking amp, you know. They started auctioning it off. And I was like, Dad, I need this. So I ended up picking them both up for like $35. And this was like probably not like 90 or something. And when where I lived at the time was Montpelier, Ohio, real small ass little town and shit. And but at the time we were fucking living in a preacher's house, and guess what we had behind us? The motherfucking church. The church. Nice. Yeah. It was empty though. It was empty. They took all the pews out and everything. So I'm like, God damn. I didn't say them exact words, because it's a church. But I took my shit in there, my guitar, my amp, and I remember playing it for the first time in there, and the way it echoed and everything.
Hearing that room sound, isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
That'll inspire you alone. To hear your instrument in that kind of room is inspiring.
Yeah. Even though I didn't know what the hell I was playing at all, you know.
And it just sounds so good, though.
Church. Yeah.
Yeah, just hit a chord and let it resonate.
It was an empty church, and then all right, here that ain't in the beginning, and then I got a little brother. He's 5 years younger than me. I was like, damn, man, I'm tired of playing along. I need a fucking drummer. So, guess what I taught my little brother how to do? I taught him how to play drums.
It's like Nate and Luke.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so, yeah, my parents ended up getting him a drum set, and I had the guitar. And at first, we was jamming out up in our bedroom at the house, and my mom and dad was like, you know what? Take your shit out into the church and you can jam out as much as you want. So that's what we did. So I had my guitar with my, I think actually my first, it was an organ amp. So I had to wow with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little Wurlitzer.
Yeah. I had the spinning wheel and shit. Yeah. And it's like after I taught my little brother how to play, it was like he didn't know what the hell he was doing. I was like, all you got to do is just go boom, damn, boom, boom, damn, boom, damn, boom, boom. And then once he got the boom, damn down, I was like, okay, now take this other hand and hit the cymbal and go while you're going boom, damn. And he turned out to be a hell of a drummer, man. Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
we jammed together for a lot of years, and you know, life became life, and we ended up having to split ways and shit. But I never give up my guitar. I kept going. But to be honest with you, up until like 16, I never knew what fucking notes I was playing. I just always played by ear.
A lot of musicians don't.
That's how Ma used to play. I mean, it's like she taught me a couple songs on the piano, and she's like, "Well, I don't know what note it is, but it sounds good, don't it?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's two ways to play by heart. There's two ways to play by heart. You either memorize what you're doing, or you feel it as you do it.
Yeah, well,
but
I mean,
both are playing by heart.
Yeah.
I did. I played by heart all the time, and like I said, up until like 16, I never knew what I was playing. But then it's like once I found out what notes I was playing, it's like it was like I felt like a genius. I was like, damn, I've been playing this shit for years, and I never even knew it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Just
hell yeah. So, to answer that first question,
I love it. You've got a great story going on there.
Well, it is what it is, baby, and I am what I am.
And it sounds like you had, though Dad didn't like music, you had a great musical family. You had support with your siblings, and even today with your brother-in-law, and that's beautiful.
Yeah, well, keep that shit going, baby. Keep the shit going.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And you find musical family everywhere, not just in the household.
Yeah.
That's what you're seeing here.
Yeah.
Yes, since you guys reached out to me, it's like I'm like, I felt alone a lot of years because I would always make music, and I lay it down, and I let other people hear it and shit, but they're just like, I mean, I had a couple fans over the years and shit, but it just like, it just blew me away when you guys liked one of my old songs, one of the very first songs I did on Band Lab, the Dirty Stoner Slut Horse.
But you had me at Dirty Stoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a freestyle in the style of Dick Manson, if you want to look it up. Yeah, for real.
Well, music lovers are the best kind of fans, music appreciators, and we're all musicians here, so you have fans who really appreciate it for the music.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate all of them, man, because I mean, I like anybody that likes my shit, I immediately like them back. You know what I mean? Because I mean, that's love. That's what love is to me. You know what I mean?
Well, it's kindred creativity.
Yeah.
Yes. And we got to keep that shit going.
That's right. Yeah. You want to play something for us?
Exactly.
Would you like to play something for us?
Why not?
Let's hear Uncle Dick.
Let's hear some Uncle Dick. I think I'm just for this first round. I think I'm just gonna do an instrumental, but it's like one of my OG grunge songs, but it's cool as fuck. You guys will like it.
Yeah, we got to introduce these people to this style.
This exactly because everybody's like grungy. What the fuck is grungy?
It makes sense to me. Great name.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I call this one. The name of it is "Leave Me Alone If I Ain't Stoned." I have lyrics, but I just ain't put them down to them yet. But excuse me, coming soon. Go a little something like this. Hang on, we ain't done yet.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Got to get that
That's the way to
finale
do
in there.
it.
Right. I mean, I fucked up a little bit in the middle there, so I had to get the finale in there. Yeah.
Well, I hear a little
But we
honky
gotta
tonk.
keep going.
I hear a little honky tonk blues in
Yeah.
that grungery.
It is.
Yeah.
They're well, I don't know if y'all heard, but I've always called myself the bastard child of Kurt Cobain and George Jones. You know what I mean? And that's grungery, baby. That's grungery.
Where did you come up with that name, though?
Well, I came up with that name because it's like, because I started coming up with all this
It just
different
clicked?
music. And
You wanted to define your sound.
yeah,
You-
and it
You
wasn't
wanted to be able
rock
to
and roll.
describe your sound.
Yeah,
When
it
somebody
wasn't rock
asks
and
you,
roll.
like, what's your music like? If you can't play your music for them, you want an answer.
Yeah, I can't say it's rock and roll. I can't say it's country. I can't say it's anything. So I had to come up with a name. So it's a little bit of grunge, it's a little bit of country. It's grungery, baby. It's grungery.
You have been
You know, I mean,
warned.
yeah, well, because I don't know anybody that screams to country music like
Yeah.
I do. You know.
That's one thing they haven't tried yet in country. Surprisingly.
But I made it happen. Which y'all will hear my latest grungery song later on tonight. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
An exclusive, huh?
That's
Yeah.
Angie's got it on set. Yeah, my newest one.
Best
Hell
life,
yeah.
living a dream. That's right.
Yeah, baby. Woo! That's what it is. And that is the exact definitive right here, right now point of my grungery
Where you're
creation
at.
right now. That's perfect. That is the
That's
perfect,
awesome.
perfect
But
sound of the
I'll tell you.
grungery that I want.
If you're going to pick a genre where you want to define new music, country is a great choice. There's still a lot of room there for growth. And grungery makes sense.
It does.
Well, why wouldn't it? You know, I mean, because there are
Uncle
so
Dick has
many
all the answers. Why wouldn't
there
it?
are so many, exactly. There are so many mixed genres already. You got rockabilly, you got heavy metal blues, you got all that shit. So why not grungery? Why not?
EU. I love it.
And that is what I is. You know what I mean? George Jones and Kurt Cobain, baby's bastard child. Woo! Welcome to grungery, baby. Welcome to grungery.
Now you guys can find Dick on BandLab, Dick_Roar420. He's there. You can find him on YouTube. He probably has multiple YouTubes out there. So Ricky Durr, Rick Durr, Dick, Uncle Dick. It might be out there, but
You got a
make sure
theme
you go
going.
ahead and look because he will have multiple accounts out there on YouTube.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Dick
I love
everywhere.
it too. I love it. Yeah. Hey, everybody needs a little dick in their life. You know what I mean?
It's how it starts.
He said it. So, at this point, Uncle Dick, would you like to go ahead and maybe play a couple of songs? Because we've been talking for a little bit about your story and how you became a musician and, with mom and dad and your siblings. And I want to hear more about you. I want to hear more of your grungery sound.
All right. Well, let me play you guys one. I name Don't Want to Burn. And it's a song about.
I like this one.
Do you?
Yes, this was in my favorites list for the month.
Well,
I like it so much. Yeah.
Let me tell you how I come up with this one, man. I was back in late 19, man. I got real sick, man. I got diabetes and I had pneumonia, and I ended up coming up homeless, and I lived out in I lived out somewhere, man. But I ended up
Life
Oklahoma,
was testing you hard, huh?
fucking Oklahoma, and yeah, I was really sick. I had diabetes, I had pneumonia, and I asked this religious friend of mine to take me to the Tulsa VA hospital because I'm a veteran. I'm a Desert Storm veteran, and I was
God
so
bless
sick.
you for your service.
Yes.
Thank you. Amen. And but I had I didn't know I was diabetic at the time, and so yeah, we were going through some hard times. Me and my brother. I lived with my brother at that time, and we were going through some hard times, and ended up living up in this lady's garage in the middle of winter, man. Fucking freezing to death, and then all of a sudden, it just like my mind started going fuzzy and shit. And in the middle of the night, I would like sneak in her house and like steal all her sweets and drink all of her cappuccinos
That sounds like an Angie move if I ever heard one.
I didn't even know I was doing it, dude. I didn't know. And then my legs start swelling up. Man, I'm a little guy. I weigh 130 pounds, but my legs, they swell up the size of like gallon cans and shit. And then that's I knew I was sick. And my mind was I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, diabetes is like a kick in the balls responsibly. Like when you get told that, you either have to understand it takes maintenance now. You have to like pay attention.
Look at me now, baby.
To what you're doing. Yeah, you're doing good.
Yes. Well, I figured it out, but back then I had no clue. Yeah. And it got to the point to where it was affecting my brain. My legs swelled up, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I asked this religious friend of mine to take me to the Tulsa VA and shit. So he took me there, and I sat there waiting for the doctor for like 6 hours. And I told him, it's a dire. I need help right now. But I waited like 6 hours, dude. And after that 6 hours, no doctor come out and ever called my name or nothing. And then after that 6 hours, a security guard walked up to me and said, "Sir, you got to leave." I was like, "What?" I'm like, I'm waiting to see the doc. I'm on the list. He's like, "No, I escorted all the doctors out an hour ago. You got to go. You got to go." So he kicked me out on the streets of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And the religious friend of mine had given me $20. Thank God. God bless him to death. I still talk to him today. But I went out saying, there's like a foot of snow out there and shit. And it's fucking 20 degrees. And I got out there and I just like, holy fucking shit. What do I do? I'd never been in that. I'd never been homeless before in my life. And at that very point, I fucking knew, man. It was like, it struck a fucking spark in my ass, man. I was like, oh my God.
All that challenge life was thrown at you, you turned into life. I don't want to burn.
Yes.
That's
exactly. So
that's how you make lemonade out of that shit.
Exactly. So I ended up being homeless on the streets of Tulsa for like 3 weeks. Luckily, God was looking out. They had a couple of homeless spots I could go to, and I learned to navigate my way around that, and ended up getting a little medical help there. And I talked to my dad. He lived down here in Florida, and he said, "Man, you need to get your ass down here to Florida, to Tampa, because they got an awesome VA." I was like, "Well, Dad, I don't have any money. Can you help me out?" He's like, "I don't have any money either." And I ended up, actually, I talked to my daughter, and she ended up sending me the money to take a Greyhound down here to Tampa. And I hooked up with the Tampa VA, and I got in a program and got in the Tampa VA, and I got my shit together. And I still go through it today.
Beautiful.
So, and in between all that, that's where Don't Want to Burn came with. So now that you got the backstory, you can hear the front story.
Absolutely.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how, like, your creative outlets are part of this salvation there?
It's amazing that you got blessed. Even when you thought there was nothing left, God was looking over you and you got blessed.
Yeah, yeah,
You were
but
being
I mean,
watched over with your family, and definitely you kicked it right
at
in
the
the butt.
very same time, like before that, not gonna go into details, but I wasn't in touch with the Lord very much, my whole time there while I was in Oklahoma.
Well, it's not
But
easy when you're being tested like that. The easy route would have
exactly,
been to like blame it all there and say, "Fuck it, you're doing this to me."
yeah, yeah. But as I was starting to come out and I regained my touch with the Lord Jesus, God, and I still to this day, see that, and I pray without ceasing today, and it's what gets me through. So that's and I just been through so much that I actually when I first recorded it, I believe it was a freestyle at the beginning. But have you guys ever heard of Cricket and Ladybug? They on BandLab, because
Yeah.
I originally
Yes.
got
Yeah, I know them.
Yes.
my original rhythm from them, because one of them had said they lost their son or something, and they wrote a really sad rhythm, and that's what my original Don't Want to Burn, what I sang to that. But then, a
Yeah, I
couple
remember
years,
that piece. I remember that piece that she put out for that. Beautiful piece.
Yeah.
and then yeah, and then I just after I got healthy and shit, I came back and I just took the notes and I sang it how I really wanted to sing it. You know what I mean? I love them guys. They give me a lot of advice and everything, but I think my version is way better. Ah, y'all want to hear
That's
it?
the
I wrote a
spirit.
song.
That's the spirit.
Do
I wrote a song about it. You like to hear it? Here it goes. Here's Don't Want to Burn. I just keep rolling. My whole body on fire. My legs are swollen. Well, I dropped to my knees and I cover my face. Oh, Lord, stop me, please. I'm motherfucking disgrace. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Get out of here. I'm going to chill, I'm blowing. Got a day on there. It's a daytime and it's hot, man. It's all I got. Keep praying for faith in the Lord, show me grace. Give me one more shot. Gotta keep going. Shit don't blow well. In my heart is swollen. Mama didn't raise a liar. I won't burn like a fire. Hearts come green, you know what I mean? Mama looking down, say, oh, I don't know where you're going if you get out of here. Go where chips don't blow, where guys get bomb there. It's a daytime and it's online. That's all you got. Keep putting faith in the Lord, show you grace. Give you one more shot. Go there. Get out of here. I'm going to come blow where that's that ball down. It's day to time and it's on mine. That's all you got. Keep praying for faith in the Lord, show you grace. Give you one more shot now, Lord. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like that.
I just like that. That was some good shit. I really love that.
I do. I do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Aw,
Isn't it awesome?
I
how
thank you.
a guitar can help you pour your heart out. You know, a guitar just complements the heart pouring.
It does. It does, man. It's like
Yeah, and that's what
like
you were doing there.
When you can connect your heart with your guitar playing, it all makes sense, man. It all makes sense. Yeah.
Absolutely. Aw.
And yeah, I'm sorry about I missed a little bit there, but I get emotional, you know what I mean?
That's beautiful because we can hear that. And that's magic.
Did you hear me okay? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Well, we thank you for coming, for telling your story, for sharing your gifts and your talents with us. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you got me tearing up.
Man, no. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play your song, Best Life, Living with a Dream.
Yeah, that's my new shit. Hell yeah.
Yes. Make sure everyone out
That's my
there,
new
you are
grunt.
going ahead, you are liking, you are following Mr. Dick Roar. You can find him on BandLab, Dick_Roar, RIRR 420. You can find him out there on YouTube as well. He has multiple accounts. So, you know, he likes to go ahead and have fun. So Ricky
Switch it
Durr,
up, babe.
Rick Durr, Uncle Dick, Uncle Rick Durr, okay? Uncle Dick, Uncle Rick, it's all there. Find them.
A dick for
I'll be
every
back.
occasion.
That's
I'll
right.
be back here too. I'll be back
That's
here too.
right, you will be. That's
Yeah.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely.
you guys so much. I'm so humbled and
Aw,
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All
No,
right, we're gonna
thank
share
you.
this song here with everyone
Good.
now. Your best
Yes.
life, living on the dream.
Yes,
Before
my
I
new
do that,
shit.
I know you said this is your best grungery hit ever. You
Hell
wrote
yeah.
this?
I did. I played it. I laid down the track. I laid down the drums, and then I freestyled it 2 nights ago. That's it.
Beautiful.
That's a one shot, one kill, baby. That's grunge music.
I love it, love it, love it. Here we go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fine. Uncle Dick on the lab at Dick_RIRR 420. Let's do it.
Thank you so much. Hit it. Ain't no way I can hold the gosh damn recorder and just hit it. Yeah. You know, most y'all ain't ever seen some shit I've seen in my lifetime. Yeah. But I'm living the high life. Yeah. I love the place. I got to tell you that if you can, your time to me ain't just the rest. But I can't tell you. I can tell you. Where I gotta go. Yeah. So now I'm down here floating, living the best life I ever can. 'Cause I'm just a man. I'm just a man, baby. Woo. Doing the best I can. Doing the best I can. Jesus was a man too, man. But they still killed him. For no damn reason. Jenna. Yeah.
Kick ass.
Yeah, yeah.
I love
Hell
it,
yeah.
love it, love it.
Thank you so much. That was fucking awesome. I love it.
Well, thank you for joining us. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say thank you, Uncle Dick. And make sure you guys all follow him and check out what will be in store with Uncle Dick in the coming months with Angified.
Oh, Uncle Dick got a lot more coming, baby.
That's right. All right.
Thanks for sharing, Ricky.
That's right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm so humbled and proud to have been on here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. We're going to do this 100 more times.
Yep.
You know, we will. Uncle Dick's going to be a part of the show soon. So
That's right.
ask me anything you want.
I love
Thank
it. All right, I'm going to go ahead.
It's not going to be Dear Abby.
Nope.
No. It's going to be Uncle Dickie. Ask Uncle Dickie.
Dear Dickie.
I love it. The Dear Dickie.
What do Dickie
Dear
do?
Dickie Diaries.
Hey.
There it is.
She's thinking ahead.
There it is.
Hey. That could be some.
Whoa, whipping it out on Wednesday. We are with Uncle Dick Roar. I thank you all for tuning in to this portion and joining us for this great interview. We're going to go ahead. We're going to whip it out in a few moments here. So bear with us as we get readjusted.
And she's got to dig out the whip.
I do. Whip, 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 whip.
Love y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Uncle Dick. Wow, that was awesome, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, it was,
That was
heartfelt. Like,
to hear his story, to see where he's going, and to feel his passion, even when he sings. It's a beautiful thing.
yeah.
Uncle Dick's back.
He's going through the Zoom
Yes.
carousel.
I know. All right, I'm going to try and push him back to the back room here. I'm going to send him into purgatory.
Oh, you can
Where
try.
he can hang with the rest of the Angified fam back there for a little while. All right.
Well, I saw a whole bunch of people sneaking in.
I did too. Should we give him a good whipping? Should we go ahead and close the breakout rooms and put them all out here?
Oh.
And
Whip 'em
really
all.
whip them onto Wednesday as we finish our 2 for 2s? Shall we
Oh,
do
yeah,
it?
we
Shall
had
do
a
it?
we had a couple of 2 for 2s left over, huh?
Yes, we did.
Hard to get through those lists now.
It is. Why?
He's the gift that keeps on giving.
I love it.
You can't get rid of me.
I am here. Oh, goodness. This is awesome. I think my cheeks are starting to hurt. Just a little.
Yeah, at this point, mine are frozen that way. Now he's messing with you.
Totally. I can't hear him either. He's muted. But now he's gone. But now he's still here. But he's gone. He's totally messing with me. All right.
Someone finally got the better of Ange.
I know. I got to send him to purgatory, and unfortunately, because he was in limbo, he has to go to the factory, and then after the
to get to
factory, he has to go to purgatory.
Oh, that's a lot
So
of
yeah,
work.
he's got to make a little bit of a trip. He'll see me in Zoom.
The gig's about to start. That red light's about to go on. You're about to go onto stage. You're about to perform. What do you do with your voice? What are some things that you can do to ensure that you have a good performance? Well, here's what not to do. Don't try to cram in another warm-up. Don't try to think about all the things that you might forget or those notes that you might not hit. Instead, here's what you do. Create a distraction, a fun distraction that has nothing to do with what you're about to start doing. Jump up and down. Start a conversation about something that has nothing to do with anything. Laugh a little bit. Be free and completely detached from what you're about to do. Remember, you've rehearsed, you've practiced, you've already warmed up. You don't need to cram anything else in.
Hey, Chris Liepe here with how to develop and hone your vibrato. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You're so beautiful to me. It's been said many times that you don't find your vibrato, it finds you. What does that mean? It means that if you try to find your vibrato, particularly by doing something that you think someone else is doing with their vibrato, you will harbor too much tension based on expectation to do what you want to do. In other words, you trap your voice by pursuing vibrato, and then anything that you do sounds forced or contrived. I know that you can relate if you've ever tried to find your vibrato. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to let your vibrato find you. The key is you have to be super open to being completely ridiculous, and you have to be completely non-judgmental as you're starting to dial in some of these sensations that I'm going to show you. Also, if you don't understand how to use your breath support correctly, you will never, ever, ever get vibrato. Your vibrato will never find you. You'll be lost. You must have an understanding, a fundamental understanding of how to manipulate your airflow in a healthy way that doesn't cause tension all over your range. Then your vibrato may find you if you follow what I'm showing you in this video. Click the link below and join my free course, and I'll help you dial in your support so that this stuff, finding your vibrato, is going to make more sense and you can participate more confidently. The first thing we're going to do here is belly laugh, okay? We're going to say ha, but we're not just going to say ha 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 ha. We're not going to do that. You can't be reserved. You have to give a real big belly laugh. Now notice, when I'm doing that, I'm letting a lot of air out on the H. I'm actually running out of breath really quickly. But when I engage my vocal cords, there's this sense of like, it's a loud, like, projected sound. Do this first, and then we're going to dial back the extremes, both in how much air we're letting out and how loud we are belly laughing when we engage our vocal cords. Okay, that's the extreme. Next, now there's this sense that I'm bouncing like this, and I'm restraining the amount of air that I'm letting out on the H. And my stomach is still bouncing. Now we're working in stages here. Remember that. This is not the final output. But I'm practicing this sort of restrain thing, but I'm not restraining here. I'm restraining my air. In other words, I'm not going, I'm not trying to manipulate the sound from here at all. I'm letting the airflow come up like this, and then I'm giving shorter, less puffs. Then we want to eliminate the H altogether. And I feel my stomach doing this. Now, I'm not tense at all here, but my support system's pretty tense. Okay. What's really interesting about this is that if I start holding out a note and letting this convulsion in my lower body continue, now the key is I'm moving around the note as I'm doing things, right? I'm not just staying here. I'm going around to different parts of my chest voice. Okay. Now, as I'm doing this, like this, that sounds sort of like vibrato, but it's actually more of a tremolo. I'm maintaining whatever pitch, and I'm bringing in more volume and less volume. That's not necessarily vibrato. That's more like tremolo. But now we let our larynx float. We manipulate it a little bit like this. So that's totally loose. Yeah, I'm letting my tongue be super loose, and I'm bringing this up and down. Okay, I told you were going to sound ridiculous. Now, let's move the pitch up and down more. We're doing all these things at once. It's kind of like this. Now, start to make this a bit more mild. You're convulsing like this, that tremolo. Start to make the tremolo a bit less. We're keeping loose up here, and we're doing We're doing less abrupt convulsing down here. This is starting to unlock, as I bring my pitch around, pitch variance in my bouncing. I'm going to land on a note. Huh. There's vibrato. One more thing to experiment with. And before I share this, you have to understand that vibrato, as it finds you, it is a multifaceted, multi-textured, multi-muscled sort of thing. It's not one thing. And so by engaging all these parts of your body in different ways, you let the vibrato find you. Okay? Here's the last thing. Start engaging your head voice by moving the pitch around and then backing off the pressure so that you crack into head voice. Backing off the pressure. I told you you need a good understanding of how your support works so that you can find that break as you're working around your chest/head resonance. Your break is your friend here. Don't try to eliminate your break. Go with it. As I learn to back off pressure, like I was talking about earlier, and I keep everything loose by moving the pitch around, by keeping my larynx floating, manipulating the back of my tongue and soft palate, I start discovering how bouncy I can make the sound. Once you discover how it feels to bounce that sound around, while everything is super fluid, you can start to hone it. Notice how I transitioned by backing off pressure from chest voice to head voice, and I let my voice bounce into the head voice. This is how my vibrato found me and how it can find you too. Experiment with this. Hone it. Don't reject anything as you're dialing this in. Leave comments below. Let me know what you thought. If you want more tips like this, I offer tons of unconventional ways to discover what your body can do for your voice, help you learn about your voice in my free course, and much more in my other courses. Click that link below and join my free course. We'll see you for more. Finding and working with your mixed voice is about learning how to thicken and thin your vocal cord engagement. Independently of pitch and independently of pressure or support. For most singers, this is really difficult because they've learned to associate the sensation of thinner vocal cord engagement with simply singing higher. Start experimenting with thick and thin vocal cord engagement over a comfortable, higher, middle, traditionally chest voice note for you. It helps to move your placement around so that you're resonating towards your soft palate and through your nasal passage. But make sure as you're experimenting to move in and out of this placement so that you can tell the difference and you're not getting stuck in one tense situation. Sharing secrets with another world. Hey, Chris Liepe here with some very simple things anybody can do with their voice to get into mixed voice and therefore sing higher more freely. Make a wish and I count to 3. Press the button and we'll both be happy. Sending signals is a dirty trick. I get my love in a digital packet. Trip, switch, trip. What we do when the power's out? What do we do when the lights go? What do we do when the power's out? What do we do when the lights go? Down, 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 down. put the focus on singing higher more freely, we need to experience what mixed voice feels like with normal chest voice notes in our voices. This is going to help us create the posture, the vocal posture, to go way higher. So we're going to practice thickening our vocal cord engagement and thinning out our vocal cord engagement over a single note and a single phrase. Before we do that, if you'd like more help with your voice and you like what you're hearing, what you're feeling, what you're experiencing with the lessons that I give you on YouTube, click the link below and join my free voice course. That's the perfect place to start with me, and we can go way deeper with your voice from there. So click that link below and then continue with the video. All right, let's take a line from this Conor Mason Nothing But Thieves song. Single note. We're going to have thick vocal cords, and then we're going to thin them out, or thin the engagement out. Okay? Here's me singing the line. Making waves through the universe. Okay? Making waves through the universe. I can hit that in chest voice. Making waves through the universe. Great. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to practice thinning out my vocal cord engagement. What this means is that at some point, I'm going to transfer resonances from chest into head voice, because this is an upper chest note. Making waves through the universe. Making waves through the universe. What have I done? I've backed off pressure. And because I've backed off pressure, but I have not changed the pitch, my vocal cords change position. They thin out. Making waves through the universe. Every voice does this. You might experience a crack. Making waves through the universe. While you're dialing it in, that's fine. You want to feel your vocal cords thin out over the same note. That's the first thing we're going to be doing, and practicing this in different places of our range, and just being okay. One note, multiple levels of vocal cord engagement in terms of thickness or thinness. Making waves through the universe. Making waves through the universe. Cool. Let's go a different part of our range. Lower. Making waves through the universe. Making waves through the universe. I'm moderating pressure, not pitch. Here's the next step. Now we're going to go to a different line in this song to illustrate this. Okay. What we do when the power's out. That's all chest voice. And you can bring this around, and you should bring it around to places in your comfortable range. But the way that I sung this and the way that Conor Mason sings this is not that. It's not this belted chest. In other words, we want to think about our mixed voice not necessarily as always higher. We want to think about it as a different tonality, a different resonance. So instead of, you hear me doing it, but instead of what we do when the power's out, it's what we do when the power's out. Yeah! And now let's take this posture. What I've done is I've opened up my nasal passage and I've brought the resonance back toward my soft palate. I'm actually bringing it back as opposed to forward. What we do is forward. It's belty. What we do when the power's out. Now, what have I done here? In bringing my resonance around, I have thinned my vocal cords. When I replace my resonance, I bring it back and I free my nasality like this. There's a little side effect that happens where my vocal cord engagement becomes thinner, and you can hear it. Thicker, beltier. My vocal cords are thicker, thinner. What we do when the power's out, that's mixed voice. What we do when that's chest voice, this is mixed voice. And you hear my voice kind of doing this? Yes, you are feeling out mixed voice because it's a thinner engagement. what we do, what we do, what we do, what we... And there's an element of airflow control here that helps you dial this in without cracking. But if you are cracking a little bit or warbling while you're dialing this in, this is good. Practice taking a note that's just a little higher than the other note. What we do in the power, what we do in the power's out. What we do in the power, what we do in the power's out. Once you have that posture and that feel, you can go higher and higher with thinner vocal cord engagement, which is what your head voice does. That's why when you go higher by default, you flip into head voice. But if we think about this sort of vocal posture in our normal chest voice, get that down, and then we go higher and higher and higher and higher. We harness the support, the airflow management, and the power of our chest voice in the vocal posture, thin vocal cords, of our head voice. Experiment with this. Give it some time. Let me know what you think. We'll see you for more.
Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? Welcome to Sunday Night Live. Hope you're feeling airy and all that goodness. All right, let's get started. Thanks so much for tuning in. Sunday Night Live with Gracious, goodness gracious. I love her so much. I did not bring her to Golden Drops this Saturday. I was sad about that, but I just didn't feel like it was going to be warm enough to chill there for too long. But it actually was not bad. Wasn't it a beautiful day yesterday, actually? And then Victor told me that next Saturday they're going to have the heaters up. So I'm really excited about that. So even if it's cold, there are going to be some gas heaters on the porch. So hi, beautiful Diane. I got a request to start off with giving each other love. So we're going to rock that out. I wish you could see Gracious better. Goodness gracious. It's kind of okay. A little better. So I titled this Let It Go. Finally. Final let go. Because it's like the leaves have been falling for a while, and this is like the final week in a way that things are just going to be completely like, I am not holding on anymore. I am not holding on to any crap. I'm letting it go. I'm letting out the mold. I'm airing out the house. I'm letting out the crap, cleaning it up, giving it back to the earth, moving on with new energy. Let it go. Let go of those bad habits, or keep them. Keep some of them, Let go of criticizing yourself. Let go of being scared of certain things, being scared of change. Let go of whatever you want to let go of. Let go of giving each other hate. Let go of giving each other fear. Let go of giving each other aggravation. Let go of giving each other burdens. Let go of giving each other badgering. Let go of giving each other gossip. Let go of giving each other lust. Let go of giving each other, you must do this, you must do that. You know what I'm saying? Embrace giving each other love. We're just gonna keep giving each other love. Giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah. We're just gonna keep on giving each other love. Giving each other love. We're just gonna keep giving each other love. Giving each other love. Giving each other love. We're just gonna keep on. It don't cost nothing, it's for free, it's just learning how to be me, how to just be, and how to say we, oh, how to enjoy this family tree, yeah. We're just gonna keep giving each other love, giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah. We're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love. Let go of anything that's not love. We're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah. We're just gonna keep on. Love cures the world. Listen, boys and girls, the joy that we're creating, it's flowing, so stop waiting. Oh yeah, we're just gonna keep giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah. Giving each other love, we're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah. We're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love, giving each other love. We're just gonna keep on. I love you, Diane. Being ourselves is the brightest flame, so it's time to release all shame. 'Cause when we hide, the world gets dim. So shine your light and let the sun shine in. Yeah, we're just gonna keep giving each other love, giving each other love, oh, giving each other love. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love, giving each other love. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah, we're just gonna keep on. Love it cures the world. Listen, boys and girls, the joy that we're creating, oh, it's flowing, so stop waiting. Love it cures the world. Listen, boys and girls, the joy that we're creating, oh, it's flowing, so stop waiting. And we're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah. We're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah. We're just gonna keep on giving each other love, giving each other love, yeah. Giving each other love, yeah. We're just gonna keep on giving each other love. Let the sun shine in. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My hair is itching my nose. Oh my goodness. How y'all feeling out there? Feeling good? right, this song popped on my my YouTube Just Naked Songs today. It is called I've Already Made It. Let's see if I can play it on guitar. Why haven't I made it? Why do I still struggle? Why can't it be easy? Why have I lost control? Is this just a test so the rest of the best can come out of me? All this energy, I'm ready to clean up the joy, free up the joy and enjoy simple synergy. What if I believe that I've already made it, and my life is enough, and my love's never jaded? It's just right, I can tough out the blood. Why do I feel crazy? Why do I feel sad? Why do I feel lazy? This could be the best day I had, 'cause I saw every step as I kept up the strength to keep climbing up higher and higher. Now I'm tumbling down as the frown knocks the crown off my crown. But is this an illusion that hides that I've already made it, and my light is enough, and my love is never jaded? It's just right, I can tough out the blood. What is it? 'Cause I can't control how you feel, like you got the raw end of the deal. And sure, I think that maybe it's your past that's fighting away your hope faster and faster, until there's no way to take the love further and stay in the arms of an angel. Oh, so still, I think this is just one cheap thought's trick. 'Cause I've already made it, and my light is enough, and my love's never jaded. It's just right, it's just right. Oh, I've already made it, and my light is enough, and my love's never jaded. It's just right, I can tough out the blood. I've already made it. All right, what else is going on out there? What else we got going on? We got someone's birthday out there today. It is Patrick's mom's birthday, Beverly. You ready to sing happy birthday with me? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Beverly. Happy birthday, Beverly. Merry, merry, merrily. Merry, merry, merrily. Happy birthday, Beverly. Happy birthday, Beverly. Merry, merry, merrily. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. Give me 5. He's still alive. Ow! All right. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? What's next, y'all? Ah! Am I writing a song now? I think I am. And you know what? I got the words in the other room. I'm gonna sing it to you. It's about the final let go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where are you? Where are you? Put them up. Oh yeah, okay. I got it. I'm writing a song right now. Everything is easier when the toxins are gone. 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 Everything easier when the toxins are gone. Everything's 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 easier when the toxins are gone. Everything, 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 All right. Came out easier than I thought. The toxins must be gone. What next, Gracious? What do you want to do? You want to do some stick? You want to drive stick with me? You left me not with blessings, but with blame. You ask me now why life is just the same. You're acting now like life is just the same. I guess in your world it's okay to blame. I mean, babe, someone giving water in a world of flame. Why'd you leave me now with blessings but with blame? Thought you did believe I deserve riches and fame. That's what they all say, right? Worked my butt off, but you act like I am lame. Still I know you never will forget my name. You're a stick in the mud, not the soap in my side. Wouldn't stick by my side, never enjoyed the ride. I'm not sticking it to you, but I was big enough for you. And when you told me we were through, there was nothing I could do. Why'd you leave me now with blessings but with blame? Did you really think I'd take on all your shame? Acting like I lack importance all the same. Why are you acting like this is just a game? You're a stick in the mud, not the soap in my side. Wouldn't stick by my side, never enjoyed the ride. I'm not sticking it to you, but I was big enough for you. And when you tell me we are through, there is nothing I could do. I got vision, precision. This is your decision. I got vision, precision. This is your decision. I'm precision, got vision. This was your decision. You're a stick in the mud, not the soap in my sun. Wouldn't stick by my side, never enjoyed the ride. I'm not sticking it to you, but I was big enough for you. And when you told me we were through, there was nothing I could do. I'm not a stick in the mud, I'm the soap in your sun. I would stick by your side, always enjoy the ride. And you're sticking it to me, yeah. 'Cause you're not big enough for me, no. So I tell you that we're through, yeah, there's nothing, oh, there's nothing you could do. Ooh, nothing you could do. We're through. All right, beautiful people, I'm gonna do one more for you for a little serenade for this evening. What will it be? Any requests? My hair is like in my eye. Oh my god. Whew. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign that this is all we got. This is all we got. Time to go. One more quick one. One more quick one. Whoa, what is going on with this hair in my eye? We gotta let go of that hair in the eye. Woo! You gotta let go of self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the fake smile melt into integrity and poise. If you agree with me, let's make some noise. You know what I'm saying? Because we are snake people with snake medicine. Smelling with our tongues, smelling what is wrong. Y'all being so quiet tonight. One day, y'all are gonna be blowing up my chat box. I won't be able to like catch you. There's a power in the snake. There's a power in the snake. There is a power in the snake, in the snake. What is the power? There's a power in the bite when you time it just right. There's a power in the strike when you time it just right. There's a knowledge in the night. There's a power to rebirth. A power in the snake skin shedding in the earth. When you're too superstitious, then you lose what's delicious. When you're striking out at everyone, you're just striking out, striking out. Snake people, gotta hit your mark. Oh, your shadow makes it dark, yeah. And no point to possessing any other doggy's bark. There's a power in the snake. There's a power in the snake. There's a power in the snake. What is the power? We're snake people with snake medicine, smelling with our tongues, smelling what is wrong, tasting what is right. Trust your intuition. Snake people with the snake medicine, snake people with the snake medicine, smelling with our tongues, smelling what is wrong, tasting what is right. Trust your intuition. Snake people with the snake medicine. When you hypnotize the world, leave the lies, talk the truth. And if you can't, you're addicted to illusion. Let the fake smile melt into integrity and poise. If you agree with me, then make some noise. Noise. Do 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 da 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 da. Oh da 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 da. There's a power in the snake. There's a power in the snake. There is a power in the snake. What is the power? There's a power in the bite, see you do not have to fight. There's a power in the strike when you time it just right. There's knowledge in the night, there's a power to rebirth. A power in the snake skin shedding in the earth. When you're too superstitious, then you lose what's delicious. When you're striking out everyone, you're just striking out, striking out. Snake people with snake medicine, smelling with tongues, smelling what's wrong, tasting what is right. Trust your intuition. Snake people with the snake medicine, snake people with the snake medicine, smelling with our tongues, smelling what is wrong, tasting what is right. Trust your intuition. Snake people with the snake medicine. All right, lovely people. I will see you tomorrow for Qigong at 1:30. We're going to keep on keeping on. Hugs to you. 15 hugs a day. See you next time. Thanks for the love.
Yes, you really can practice effectively and in a way that won't annoy your neighbors or roommates. Practice quietly but not gingerly, engaging your voice, feeling out different points of engagement and ways to increase intensity without volume. Quietly meander around the area of your vocal break. This helps you develop agility and coordination without tiring out your voice or annoying other people. And find your favorite super dense pillow that you can use sparingly in your practice sessions. Only when you are getting above a certain volume that you fear may bleed into other people's activities. This helps you practice unbridled dynamics and allows you to still breathe because you don't have a pillow jammed in your face the whole time.
Hey, Chris Liepe here with how to make your voice sound better. Now, what does better mean to you when I say how to make your voice sound better? Well, a lot of people will start creating a laundry list in their minds of what they don't like about their voice. Well, my pitch is bad, or I don't like my tone, or I can't seem to be interesting when I sing. And the problem with pursuing better pitch, or pursuing better range, or even pursuing not being boring, the problem with this sort of laundry list, I don't like this, I want this to be better, and then my voice will sound better approach, is that we are operating from a place of discontentment and reservedness and lack, as opposed to freedom and abandon. So in this video, I'm going to show you with 3 very unlikely inspirations how to get better at pitch, how to get better at timing, how to increase your range, how to make your voice more interesting and engaging all at the same time by cutting loose.
Brand new spanking deal, marching forward, hypocritic and hypnotic computers. You depend on our protection, yet you feed us lies from the tablecloth. What an hour set apart. La 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 la. Ooh, everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing on the sunshine.
If you you like this mindful and introspective, freeing approach to working with your voice as opposed to a method or set of exercises, click the link below and join my group coaching. I meet with singers and aspiring singers from all over the world just like you, and you can join for free. All right, example 1. And if you're going to get the most out of these exercises, you're literally going to try to imitate these examples and figure out how it works in your own voice. Don't try to sound like them right off. Just be them. Get into character. Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber.
Got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. When was the last time, and be completely honest with yourself, that you got that animated? When you were talking or when you were singing? We must get to the point with our voice where we're comfortable making faces, where we're comfortable making voices, doing bad impressions. And Jim Carrey is a wonderful person to imitate, and I discuss his approach at length in some of my courses. Our pets' heads are falling off! Now, I don't sound like Jim Carrey, but I have the energy. I've taken the energy of his character and I've put it in my own voice. And there's all sorts of things happening. I have to listen to my body as I'm doing this and make sure that I'm not hurting myself. But even if you're hurting yourself a little bit for a very short amount of time, that's okay, because you're learning about how your voice works when you get hyped up like this. Try it. Get out of your shell. Abandon into a character. The best singers are musical actors. Example number 2, also from Jim Carrey.
Holy hell!
Notice the pseudo singing, which is more about just being sort of freaked out and crazy than it is singing. La 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 la. You don't even have to do what he's doing, but get in that mindset. La 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 la. And then he ends it with this, holy hell! You are getting out of your normal conversational tone and being extreme with your voice and just doing whatever comes. La 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 la. Holy hell! La 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 la. Our pets' heads are falling off. We got no food. This is the key. Believe me. This is the key to unlocking a better voice. Become a completely alternate version of yourself. Now you might say, well, I like vocals that are more controlled and better sounding. You know, they don't sound like all crazy. You're right, but they're still full of character. And these people that are great entertainers, that are great vocalists, watch them on stage. They're animated, and they're way more animated when they're performing than they are when they're doing an interview. They sound very, very different. They look very, very different. It's quite easy to discover these fringes and extremes in your voice and then zero it back to a more controlled and appropriate voice than it is to never go here and try to add more interest when we're a slave to being good at pitch or a slave to learning a certain line the way we think we ought to learn it. This is the better way. All right, here's the last example. I'm drawing from someone whom I believe is one of the best character singers out there, Serge Tankian over BYOB.
For brand new spanking deals, marching forward, hypocritic and hypnotic computers. You depend on our protection, yet you feed us lies.
You depend on our protection. I mean, this is engaging all sorts of things about my voice that I could never plan if I was being like, okay, that note, I want to be really gritty. This note, I want to be clean and sort of mixed. I'm just becoming this like harebrained, you depend on our protection. And now, yes, you can work on these type of techniques. and feel them out in your voice. And I have a lot of videos on that. But you're never going to be able to access them on the fly and access this muscle memory that you've practiced with these techniques if you can't abandon into a character.
You feed us lies from the tablecloth. Why do they always send the pie?
And you also notice, and you know, Serge does the same thing. I'm just using my example because it's showing how I have done this based on Serge's singing and his inspiration.
Yet you feed us lies.
Notice there's all sorts of pitch problems, but it doesn't matter.
La 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 la.
That was not a perfect line. La 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 la. But it was in character.
La 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 la.
Ooh, everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Notice, even in here, you know, my voice got a little tired here.
La 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 la.
Ooh, everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
There's one thing that you can't fix. You can fix pitch. You can fix timing. You can fix wrong words, and you can punch things in and do it, but you can't fix feel. You just can't. And right here, coming off of this strenuous thing.
On it, computers, you depend on our protection, yet you feed us.
My voice is a little tired, but I stayed in character here.
Everybody's going.
Or I changed character. Everybody. And you know what? I doubled it. And he doubles it. And a lot of people double things. And then it ends up sounding.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Really great, because the feel was there. Even though the pitches weren't there, even though the timing was kind of off, even though I kind of ran out of breath a little bit, the character made my voice and the overall performance better. So I urge you and encourage you, if you're one of those singers whose primary goal is to become better at pitch, or expand your range, or get better, period, look at this perspective. Internalize this perspective. Trust me, your pitch will get better. Everything will get better about your voice if you become an alternate version of yourself, inspired by your emotions and inspired by other people's takes on their emotions. Actors, cartoon characters, and other really extreme singers are great ways to do this. Then, as you're discovering how your voice works when you put these imitations in your own voice, you're going to run into some pain. You're going to run into some discomfort. You're going to run into some weird things. That's where studying specifics, technique, doing, vocal exercises that are supposed to work in certain types of muscle memory into your voice, that's where those things are really beneficial. But you can't just go there first. You have to go where I'm talking about in this video first. Again, if you'd like more help with your voice in all of these things, more strategic exercises to help you develop muscle memory for different types of singing, yes. And if you'd like more help developing a mindset of a great singer, click that link below and try out my group coaching. We'll see you for more.
Save your soul and save your life. Save the planet and get your mind right. Save our children, save our babies. Save our planet, the world acting crazy. Save your soul and save your life. Save the planet and get your mind. It's Mike Technology, aka Mike Messiah. Yeah, we need to take care of the planet. We need to bring peace to the world. We need to save our souls, save our lives, save the planet, and get our minds right. Yeah. One world, one race. Hey, this world is my place. All human, not stopping us. Our world, one consciousness. This world has lost it. All they care about is money. All I see is hey. What do they want from me? Can I catch a break? I need a win. I see jealousy and judgment. Can't we all co-create? Come on. We're all sisters and brothers. We all share the same faith. So coexist with love and erase all this damn hate. Your life matters and my life matters. You heard what I say. Save our children, save our babies, save our planet, the world acting crazy. Save your soul and save your life. Save the planet and get your mind right. Save our children, save our babies, save our planet, the world acting crazy. Save your soul and save your life. Save the planet and get your mind right.
In 2021, according to the FBI, there were 337,195 entries for missing children. In 2020, the total number of entries was 365,348. Where are these kids going? We need to stop littering, stop abusing the Earth's natural resources for greed. We need to stop dumping in our oceans. We need to stop letting the news divide us. We are one race, the human race. We all have spirit, we all have souls. We all bleed the same color. We are a universal cosmic consciousness. My name is Mike Technology, aka Mike Messiah. That's technology with a K. I'm streaming on all platforms. Check out the YouTube channel, Mike Technology. Technology with a K. I love y'all. Shout out to Big City Beats. Thank you. Peace.
I made this in my room!
I hurt sometimes, but I don't feel the pain. You feel so different, tell me what's your name? My vision's clearing, but I don't feel the same. It'll take some time, but really what's your game? This is you, and this is me. This is us, and what you see is what you get. Take it from me, we're often naked in the grand scheme of things. You pay attention, but you've lost your way. I think I found it, hold it tight next time you play. You want the world, but you can't clean your face. Peculiar, but I'm in love with the taste. This is you, and this is me. This is us, and what you see is what you get. Take it from me, we're often naked in the grand scheme. I wear my heart up on my sleeve, but you're still here next to me. I'm there for you as much as I can be, 'cause we're alone and naked in the grand scheme of things. You're next to me, alone and naked in the grand scheme. This is you, and this is me. This is us, and what you see is what you get. Take it from me, we're often naked in the grand scheme. You wear your heart up on your sleeve, but this moment now is everything. I'm there for you as much as I can be, 'cause it's just me and you in the grand scheme of things. And you're next to me. It's just me and you in the grand scheme of things.
When the world is breaking and the violence takes to the streets, no one is safe. Share the love. Stand up, wake up, rise up with us. Let your voice be heard. Let's sing it out to the clouds, to the mountains, to the seas, to the oceans all across the world. Stand with us on September 21st, 2022. as we go ahead, celebrate World Peace Day, and we stand up to all of the violence that is taken to the streets. Share a great day of entertainment, laughter, music. Be you, be heard, be original. Share that love out. Don't forget about nature and us little bees. You know, you need our honey. Please take care of us. Don't forget about the bees. Love one another, be kind. Wake up, rise up. Blue skies are ahead if we all stand together. Let your music be heard. Share the love, be that rock for someone who may need you in a hard time. Sing it out to everyone. Share that love. Be that bright light sky so we have more memories to share for our children, for our future. For nature so we can enjoy. Love everything, make dreams and big goals, set your future aside. Wake up and rise up with us.
Hi everyone, I hope you've all enjoyed Feature Friday. Make sure you go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Go ahead, go to youtube.com/Angified, twitch.tv/Angified, Angified333, Angified Knows on Facebook, right here on BandLab at Angify. Go ahead, check out Uncle Dick. He's an absolutely amazing artist, amazing soul, amazing person, amazing brother. Make sure you go ahead, check out Seth Witcher, Supreme in the New Experience, and Mike Technology. I thank you all from Angified Presents, our family to yours. However weird it may be, we love you and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.